Right. I don't know where my other tablet is. This is the solo run save. We've changed the build in the solo run save. Instead of being magical enhancement, it's just going to be physical samurai. Just stabby stab. I had the idea after yesterday. So that'll be fun. Let's join Discord VC. There we go. Lovely. Right, yeah. On the solo save, we're quite far back. When I say quite far back, I mean very far back. Well, I didn't mean to fall, but that's fine. I got what I needed from Fort Gale. So, the goal today. Get as much as I can done before Sin turns up. If Sin turns up. Don't really particularly know where to go though. I've done all of the other areas. There is a cave I want to go to, I actually don't know. Very quickly can go do that. Because that will give us one of our bell bearings. We kind of need the bell bearings. Yeah, no more incantations for us. Perhaps like just a standard buffing one, like Golden Vow, but nothing. Nothing much. Because the goal is to just purely scale into physical sorters. Just make our deck stat as strong as it can be. Okay, but I kind of want to know where that goes. I'll grab the greatest point of the time then. Hello, doggo. Do. Just the big bell. That's what we're looking for. Back on our full Land of Reeds armor. Just want to get as much done down here as possible. Somber smithing stones. Forgot that only the heavy attacks will grant my stun. Oh, I thought that was a stairway. Pretty sure I did the same thing yesterday. Oh. Just run through her. Ideally we just run through her, but just want to see where we could get, to be honest. Oh yeah, I'm still tired. Okay, do not bother. Run through here. You casting that annoying spell. Right, doggo? Odd. Aren't you? Ow. That she turned into a porcupine, huh? There we go. crystal knife. Oh, okay. Jesus Christ. There are too many of these things. Spam rolls for mystery hunt. Might be a difficult boss down here. Not sure if your damage just comes from poise. Ow. Yeah. Just want to shatter his armor with a stagger. That's about it. Be pretty much dead after that point. Right. The crystal tunnel. There's still more up here we need to go to get. We should go. Oh, hello.
Why do you play the same build on your solo and co-op?
Oh, it's a different build.
Samurai.
Yes, but it's a different build of samurai.
That's
So,
not how that works.
Yeah, but on our co-op one, right? I use incantations. On this one, it is no incantations, no magical.
You're both fucking samurai.
Yes,
You know there's like 8 other ways to play.
but samurai is just the coolest.
I hate you.
Well, I was just on my way to go get a knife, so
Mm-hmm.
a little knife that will give me a little step ability. Except I can't actually remember where it is. I just know it's down here somewhere.
What knife is that?
I don't know.
Nearly every knife has quick step.
Well, it's a... I can't remember the actual name, but you know like the little samurai knives that they have? For, not kunai, but like the proper traditional ones.
No, I don't. No.
Yeah, well, it's just a little knife, and it's... Hang on, I have the name of... It's like... It's under Fort Gale. Behind one of the sword keys. And it was somewhere in the swamp. I just can't remember where. I'll find it eventually. Actually, you know what? It might have been down there instead. Because I remember running through some ruins. Ah, there it is. Use stone sword key. I do not have stone sword keys. How many does this one need? This one needs 2. Do I even have 1? Don't even have 1. That is abysmal. Right, at least I know where it is. Table of Lost Grace. Restores MP upon defeating enemy. Pretty sure it's just a item, isn't it? It's a great axe.
If I do, I suppose I'll ask Master.
Right, I need to talk to you, don't I, anyway?
I didn't know we're doing Margit's layout. Those words were not meant for maybe prisoner to you. To my prayers are mine. Well, the girl. Are you out? Dude, step absurd. I refuse. I don't. I see nothing special. Trap. That's all there is. Well, no great. My being a besides, despite my decides here.
I suppose I'll ask Master.
Need a couple of stone sword keys. Ah! Dung Eater's open. That's my second one. There we go. Okay. Moon Arc. Bum, bum, bum. Through the tunnels we go. I forgot all the groaning, dying fire people are down here, aren't they? Bit dicey in the corner, but it's alright. Ba ba ba. Unlock this first before I accidentally jump down again. Right, we're almost there. Back through the caves. Honestly, you'd expect these people now that they're free, like these dead zombies, to not try and murder you. Considering you just opened up all their cages. Kablamo. Drop down. Frenzied Duelist. Oh. Stab. Shove. This takes me out at the grave. Now I just gotta find the fucking knife. Oh yeah, I can do my lantern again. Oh, these guys are littering the fucking hallways. Oh, an item. Don't mind me running into this room with dead people.
Have you beat Niall yet?
Who's now?
Neil O'Neill.
Oh, in this one, yeah. Not the big one that summons the bosses, but a version of him, yeah. Ow.
Have you defeated any trees?
What?
Tree snakes. Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
to tree spirits.
I think I killed 2 of them so far, yeah. The only 2 I found.
There's so many. There's at least 12 of them in the game.
I've only found 2. Ba, ba, ba. Just looking for the cage that has the knife in it. No, this is not this room. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. Well, this is unfortunate. I'm in a room of exploding monsters. Down here, perhaps. No, this is the back room. This is the door on the left. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Ah, here we go. Found it. Lucky Sash.
So why were you trying to find this?
Just want to see what it looks like.
I see.
Yeah. More or less that.
Well, that's it.
Yep. Right, is that everything I can remember I can do? No. Yes. Don't know. Probably. Yeah. That's good enough. Right. Unfortunately, it's not as I thought it would look. So, RIP.
Apparently you can power stance it with a katana.
Pardon?
Apparently you can power stance it with a katana.
What, like? What do you mean? What is power stancing like? This?
When you use 2 of them.
Oh yeah. Because it's the same weapon type.
It's not. It's a dagger.
Yes, but come on.
They're not the same weapon type.
Clearly.
Hey,
You just don't know. If you know,
I
you
hate
know.
this guy and I'm blocking him.
No, please.
He's blocked.
Also, I'm looking for the Ura. Where is Ura's church?
Nero doesn't have a church.
Well, he sits in a church on the altus. area.
Did you find him in his original area?
Yeah, I found him in the Murkwater coast. But now he's in Altus. At a church, but I don't know what church. Because that's when he gives you his katana. And then the next time you see him is at the ruins where he's been possessed. And if you kill his possession, that's when you get the Ronin attire, which is what we did. Oh. Doesn't matter, I'll find him eventually. Oh, level up. Right, system, quick game, save and quit. Yeah. Do you know what that sun guy did? At 3 in the morning. Decided to just spam call my phone.
Interesting.
Because he's a bellend.
Interesting.
Pain. Right. Elden Ring, continue. Connecting. Right, who are we killing today?
My world's open.
Fun?
My world's open.
Oh, I'm in. Ow. Ow. I see a couple of dragons you've left.
Those are birds.
No, there was a dragon as well.
Yeah, he disappeared because you spawned him.
I've just lost to a bird in a 1v1.
You would do that, wouldn't you?
Well, to be fair, I was like low health and I was like, nah, I can take this bird, and I got pecked to death. However,
Wow.
I digress. Right. So where are we going, what we killing, how are we killing it? I'm back in the sleep zone for Elden Ring. I can dodge anything and everything. And no, you
I
can't hold.
feel like you just losing to a bird is not.
I didn't dodge. I was just not paying attention. Two very different things.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Right. Dragon Temple Rooftop. Hello. Well, this is where I died. Were you murdering this thing?
It fucking disappeared again.
The fuck? I take it it's not meant to do that then. Ow. Ow. Ow.
He died to a bird again.
Well, I hardly fought back.
That's your problem. Fight back.
No.
I'm kicking him.
No. I just didn't expect birds to be able to free shot me, you know.
Oh, you're gonna love the DLC.
Ah, there's one around the corner, what the fuck? Oh, he's back again.
He's back for you?
Yeah.
This
Ow.
is bugged.
Brother in Christ, leave me alone, please. Get a life. Fuck off. They're everywhere.
How have you lost again?
I tried your stress, you're just running through. I'm gonna kill them all. Every single last one of them.
You should just go into your solo world, bro. You're clearly not ready.
No. I'm gonna do what Anakin did to the sand people, to these birds. They are not ready for what's about to happen to them. I was aiming for you and hit me. Bullshit.
It was aiming for you and hit me.
Nah, I'd win. The fuck?
Dragon disappeared again. Yeah. Being weird.
Dragons do that. They are widespread known for their disappearing and reappearing. I killed a bird.
Good job. It only took you forever to fight back.
I used all of my mana on killing it, but I killed it.
Jesus Christ.
I did just get a somber ancient dragon smithing stone. Right. So is this bugged because I'm here, or was it bugged out before I was here?
What?
The dragon that you're trying to kill. Was that bugged?
Shouldn't be bugged like this. And my game just not gaming. Okay. Nope, not that one.
What if the dragon just respawns because you're teleporting?
Well, that's what I'd want it to do.
I'm distinctly aware that I'm not wearing exactly the most favourite.
Did it respawn?
Uh-oh. Yeah, it did. Oh, he sees me. Hello. He's on a fraction of HP.
Yeah, he spawns that way.
Well, don't worry, I got this. I think. Ow. You know, Dragon, that's a bit of a dick move. Ow.
Oh, you king lost?
Well, maybe.
Literally has 2 HP.
You know, just sometimes you just don't want to accidentally kill a dragon, you know. It's fine.
What do I do now?
I'll kill it.
Is it still there?
Oh, it's still there. Now I'm
Sure.
going back for revenge. Well, considering the fact that he's trying to murder me, yeah. I'd consider, yeah, he's still here. Hello. Good sir. I'm here to talk about your tax. And your car insurance. And your extended warranty. Uh-oh. What the fuck are you doing? Oh no, he just disappeared into thin air.
Yep, okay. Rusting.
Okay. I am pure stealth right now. He just disappeared again. And now he's back. And he's disappeared again.
My lord. Let me go to this one and rush then.
And he's gone again.
How?
Well, he just kind of jumps up into the air and disintegrates. Oh. Oh, goodbye.
Tranquilizer.
Maybe if I just don't attack him. He wasn't aggroed until he started trying to murder me. And he's gone. Maybe if I stand in front of him.
Need to be in the circle.
Okay, I am in the circles. Nope.
Okay. You TP to like Limgrave or something.
I cannot, I am in combat.
Well, you won't be for very long.
Don't worry, I have a solution.
Okay then.
Hey, it worked. Yes,
And now rushed.
I'll go to the lost table. Oh, I can no longer use the map. I can now use the map. I can no longer use the map. Well, I can't teleport, so
You disappeared.
I'm stuck at the roof. And now I can teleport. Now go to the other side of the world. Right. Tell me when you want me to rest.
Don't rush. Just chill there.
Okay.
I'm just gonna fight him normally one-on-one. Because I think he gets buggy with co-op.
Possibly, yeah. Oh, I forgot it's what is it?
Okay. He is being a right motherfucker right now.
Sounds about right.
He's standing in the floor.
I'm sorry, what?
Yep.
Now, I'm going to take an educated guess and assume that's not meant to be happening.
Did you get that?
Fun?
Did you get the 32,000 runes just now?
Nope.
Right. Oh well. It's dead.
Well, it doesn't
That's
matter.
it.
I
That's
don't need
just
runes.
how it works.
I'm assuming there's no smithing stones after 10. And that was all I needed the smithing stones and the runes for. So, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't need to get runes anymore.
Alright. Time for the big boss of this area.
Also bugged.
No, that one won't bug. I can promise you on that one.
Maybe I'll get the runes if I pick up my deathbed. That and I just have no idea where I'm going. Beside the Great Bridge. Right.
First, let's kill the annoying fucker that's gonna make this run back insanely painful.
Shot. It's gonna be a big dragon, isn't it? Or is it gonna be O'Neill?
Actually, if we do this, we're locking ourselves out of one quest, so it's up to you if you want to do this first or that one first.
Is the quest important, or...?
It gives you some incantations and shit.
Any that I'd enjoy, or...?
I cannot remember.
And they probably weren't important. Oh, who are you? Ow!
This is just some stuff on the side that I want to get.
Okay. Is it related to this chest being like some sort of mimic or something?
Don't go in.
Okay.
Okay. I literally was holding off 2 of them for you. What the fuck, bro?
If I said I did a done, would you believe me?
Yes, very much so.
I jumped.
Really not that hard to believe.
I pressed jump. It's fine.
Holy Jesus. This guy has over 100 hours in Elden Ring, guys.
I actually have 39 hours on this save state and 40 on the other.
Mm-hmm. Suspicious.
Well, I just like to explore. I spent many hours exploring the wilderness of Elden Ring.
This talisman might be of your interest, though.
Is it talisman?
Yep, in the chest. It extends spell duration. So things like Golden Vow, Flame, grant me strength.
But not things like Black Flame, I'm assuming.
It might do, actually.
Interesting.
It's only... I mean, considering how short it is already, the percentage increase will be like 2 extra seconds, but...
What do I swap it with there? America's Scars.
Or Choice Spray.
Stamina recovery is nice. Right, I'll do that. Right, where did you go?
Back to the same grace.
Okay.
So you're not bothered about doing the quest, I assume, then?
Well, I honestly, I don't think I'm going to change my incantations past the ones I've got equipped. So, no, not really.
Yeah, so we'll be missing out on incantation, weapon, incantation, and an ancient dragon smithing stone.
I'm sure it's fine.
Aren't you excited for this thing? Do you know where we've seen this thing before?
Yeah, at the entrance to, ow. What was he facing him?
Notice how he does slightly more damage?
Yeah. Well, to be fair, I was
But
always...
also, don't worry, he's not a boss this time, so you can respawn, I think.
Yeah. That's nice. It's a solid, 10 out of 10. No, I died because I turned around. I don't know, I went to look at my door. So my dog sprinted off. Damn. Oh, that's an armor. Is that armor good?
It's pretty decent actually, yeah.
It's a lot more lightweight.
Yeah, it's a lightweight, heavy armor. It's pretty efficient.
Yeah, well, look at this. Because I think at the moment I'm using half Radahn, one piece of the Ronin, and then the White Mask. You can't alter its armor though. Interesting.
Only alter things with capes usually. Don't think it has a cape. Yeah, it's no cape.
Right, let me have a look. Yeah, it's supposed to be on heavy load.
Like I can alter my armor. It makes it 0.8 lighter for a decrease in a number of stats. But the cape actually looks good in this thing, so I ain't gonna complain. Anyway, it's time for the actual boss.
Right. I think I'm gonna stick to my current armor. My mismatched set.
Mismatched sets are always better than full sets.
I can kind of tell because having some of this armor be so heavy is painful. Hang on. I recognize this guy.
Yep, you can't do his quest anymore after this.
Oh, interesting.
Just so you know, we're gonna be on this fight for a while.
Okay. Somehow still alive. Don't know how long that will last for. Okay, if this is going to be a long, drawn-out fight, I'm going to be using...
Well, it's not a long, drawn-out fight. We're just not going to win this fight for a while.
Okay. Ow. I recognize some of his attacks from, that one dude.
There's literally no one else with these attacks. I have no idea who you're talking about.
He was in the wolf area that I was trying to get to. I can't remember what he had. He was for the White Maswari quest.
Oh,
Offline
oh,
section.
him.
Yeah, he has a...
Right, yeah, he was just using this guy's spells.
Yeah, okay. I'm assuming this is the difficult part.
Mm.
Can I have his sword? Interesting.
In terms of lore, this guy is the most powerful being in the world.
And why does he want to kill us? Is it because we committed a cardinal sin?
No, because we're here to steal something from him.
I think that's a valid enough reason to try and kill us a million times. I like his sword.
He's a guardian. He's a guardian and we're trying to steal the thing he's protecting.
Can I pat the doggo? Or is the doggo going to pat me?
I think he's going to murder you. At least 20 times.
You're over-exaggerating.
I'm sure not.
Oh, that does an area of effect attack. Okay. Lovely. I did not know that was going to happen.
There's lots of those, as you can see.
Yeah, okay. Can I just point out, though, much better against this fight than that stupid double fight. Also, is he capping off your HP, or is that...
Yep.
Ah.
Same effect as my knife.
I was gonna say your
My knife is my knife is actually a fragment of the thing that he uses.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. Because there was someone who came and stole this thing before. And this thing, by the way, is literally death.
Oh, we're stealing death from him.
Yes. The
That's
rune of
cool.
death. He is holding the rune of death. Basically, as long as he protects this thing, nothing in this world can die, ever.
Sounds sweet.
And we're just gonna take it and we're gonna make it so everyone can die again.
And then I'm assuming we're off to the final boss after that, huh?
A couple few more things before that.
But this sounds like it's like the coming up to the climax, you know?
This is like early end game.
Sin.
I watched that happen.
I didn't know that there was a hole there. I would like to be granted immunity from being laughed at, because that... It doesn't look
If you
like
had
there's a hole there.
eyes,
Well,
you
it's-
could see there's no hole there.
It's
There's a
really
big hole.
dark.
It's not really. I'm gonna watch your stream and I'm gonna tell you how obvious it is that there's a hole there.
It's very dark.
Yeah, bro. It is so obvious that there's a hole there.
No,
You
it's
have no
not.
excuses. I'm clipping that and I'm sending that to Sung, MC, Hope. I'm gonna have them all laugh at you for at least an hour.
No, please. I'm telling
This
on my
guy's trying to
lantern.
say it's fucking difficult to see.
I'm putting on my lantern so I can see in the
Bruh,
darkness.
it wasn't even that dark. have eyes, bro. Bro was looking at his phone during that shit,
No,
bro.
I was actually staring at the big boss monster.
For fuck's sakes.
Oh, now I can see. Ow. Oh, I thought it was aiming at you.
Okay. Okay, well, there's no point in me continuing this fight, so I'm gonna do a bonk.
No. I want immunity from that. It was embarrassing, but I really did not see the shadow. Plus, you have to remember there's light on my monitor.
Flipping it.
The sun is very bright on my monitor, and the shadow is
Flipping it.
very dark.
Flipping it.
No, please. I struggle to see things in this game.
Flipping it.
I even turn up the brightness and it's still not good enough. Turning up the brightness more. I should really not be in the settings screen or climbing up a cliff, should I? Set lighting quality to high.
Hold on, let me just set the title to laugh at this fool.
No. Don't do that.
There you go. Done.
No.
Wonderful.
It was an accident, I swear. Well, that's not really the problem, is it?
It really isn't. Where to see YouTube? Alright. I'm ready for you to walk off again.
No. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. I know rocks go up, but I didn't know that they'd insta-kill me.
He really said it's doing better than the Godskin duo.
Yeah, I was doing better.
It's gonna be as painful as the Godskin duo. No, it's gonna be worse.
No, it's gonna be better, I swear. The first
Yeah,
attempt
you'll
is-
make it to the second phase like 5 times, and then you'll die each one.
No. I did okay on Godfrey.
On who?
Godfrey?
Who?
The illusion dude in the capital. That was like
I mean
Godric.
Godfrey.
Yes, that's the one.
Godfrey is dead already.
Who's
It's
Godfrey?
like in the lore. Godfrey the Golden, the first person to die in the Night of the Black Knives.
Oh, was that in the intro cutscene?
Yep. Okay.
Oh, I survived longer than you. That's new.
Do you want me to just run away? You know what? Next time you die, I'm gonna spend 5 minutes just running away, and you just have to watch.
Come on. Look, I need my practice.
Holy Jesus.
See, I always think that's coming a little quicker than it does. That's the main
No.
damage, Dylan.
You didn't attack once.
It was more of a dodging practice session, not a damaged practice session.
If you're just gonna dodge, I don't think we're gonna do much damage here.
Ah, but I'd stay alive. It could be a good meat shield.
How can you be a meat shield if you're dodging?
Exactly.
You understand what a meat shield is.
Yes.
Press X to doubt.
Do. Run up the cliff. It's fine. This one
This
will
isn't-
be my best one.
Again. Not a cliff.
Stairwell. Bridge.
Not a stairwell. Bridge I'll accept.
Path to Jesus.
Okay.
I knocked him over. That's a little harder to dodge. Stab. Just to ask, what's his poise on this phase? Is it the same as the first phase?
Pretty sure it's higher.
Oh, okay. Okay, I didn't lie though. That was my best one since the first one.
Oh.
Hello? Nice. Just keep hope he does that every time he attacks them. Oh wow. Oh, you're taking burn damage as well. Oh, and that's what killed me. Come on, that was my best one.
And as I said,
Tell
you're
me,
gonna make it to the second phase and die every time.
tell me I did better than the last attempts of 2, 3, and 4.
Can't get worse than 2, 3, and 4. Can't get worse than 2.
My
Definitely.
best 2 is 1 and 5.
The only way you can get worse than 2 is by jumping off on the bridge.
Hang on.
Like, you don't even make it to the boss fight. Okay, I watched you do that on purpose.
What was in my brightness? Hang on, I'm just gonna change my thing as well, by the way. Where is it? Flasks. Allocate flask. Confirm. Okay. I'm meaning to do that for a little bit. Bam, 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 bam. There's a sim guy. Ah, shit. Okay. Right. Just got my tea. Gonna drink that while I wait for sun, just so I'm a message saying I'm back.
Back, he says.
Back he is. Well, he just made me choke, so. Thanks, I guess.
Okay.
Okay. I didn't realize I could roll into it.
You can roll into any attack.
I thought it was just kind of like the end part of it was fine, it was just the original part. Well, doesn't really matter, you died and I don't think I would have made it past the second phase anyway.
I can tell you right now that you would not.
Yup. Bam, 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 bam. Bro is spinning.
That's a good trick.
Hmm. Oh. My bad, it was that second, I didn't know. Ouch moment. bum, bum, bum. Well, being stuck against a wall's fun.
I poisoned him.
Yeah, I forgot to ask, would you be interested in doing Sims multiplayer modded?
Nope.
Okay. Bum, bum.
Do you find MC for that one?
So far we've got Hope, me, Sung, and MC. I was just asking you because I didn't want to leave you out.
Understood.
It's with many, I think, such as Reaper. Cannot leave one of the boys out, Sin. It's the cardinal sin. Ha.
We can leave Sung out.
Is he one of the boys?
Sure.
No, you gotta mathematically think about that. Is he one of the boys? Or is he a traitor to the throne?
Or is he a woman?
If he was a woman, I'd be surprised. Ow.
Okay. Understand what I said about the long run back? Gonna be annoying if we don't kill that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I know how many times you're gonna die. How many times I'm gonna have to run back with you.
It could be worse. That time, I think that was on me. There's no other.
At this point,
fault.
the buffing is just increasing our run back time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use Golden Vow, I'm gonna use Blood Flame, and then Flame give me strength as I walk in. And then by that point...
Golden Vow's better than Flame grant me strength though.
Golden Vow is expensive. I can tell you that much. I can use Golden Vow as well, but... It means I'm gonna have to use two of them outside the arena. It's like hell. Oh, yeah, and the talisman does in fact increase my blade incantations.
Also. And
Hooray. Honestly, I find this phase easier than the first one.
that's because you haven't experienced the attacks properly yet.
almost got all 3 of them. I only got a few. The stick damage is gonna fucking up there. Oh, Brother, either stand still or let me buff. One of the two. Ow. Thank you for taking this aggro. I like these big pillars. They are helpful. Oh, I couldn't roll the second one from the first.
Hmm.
There is really not that many
Do
windows.
you think first phase is easier?
In a weird way, yeah. I don't
hate
know.
you.
No, but hear me out. Because the second
Thinks
phase...
Margit is the hardest boss. Thinks
No.
first phase Malika is harder than second phase.
Hear me out. His second phase attacks are very obvious to me.
His first phase attacks are very obvious.
They're
You
not
just
to me.
don't seem to have eyes.
Well, like that's
I mean, I could say the same thing about the Godskin duo, but I don't even want to speak about that fight.
That was awful. There was no...
You're awful.
There was FPS drops. I was shit. The first attempt was my best attempt. I don't understand how I managed that.
Your first attempt was the only time you lived longer than 20 seconds.
I did a lot of damage on the first attempt. I was actually holding my own.
Against the first incarnation.
Yeah.
They respawn.
Yeah, no. I was still doing okay against it on the first time. I don't know. This boss is just like, his attacks are so obvious to me. On the second phase. I thought I got that.
I like when you throws a rock at a pillar.
I thought I dodged that. And he threw rocks at me as well.
Well, I don't want to do this.
On my screen, he's invisible and you've just died.
Great.
No, his rocks came crashing down, and at the same time he threw a little, I can't remember, like the multiple rocks, and that stunned me before I could roll. So I just got crushed. No, I'm doing better against this one than the Godskins. You can't take that away from me. Progress has been met. I can't make it through. Sin, please. I'm doing better than I ever was, please. You can't do this to me. Do you know how much I've sacrificed?
Nothing. You've sacrificed literally nothing.
If you understand the quote though, Sin. You got to understand the quote.
I'm gonna kill you.
That's acceptable. don't know. I do find the second phase easier, and Margit is just the final boss. No other way about it.
Do you enjoy the fight?
No, please. Sin. Because you're gonna have to run back. Ow. I'm glad my words have persuaded you. Ow. Just gonna hide around here. Or you can do the attack that always kills me. Smiley face. By the way, I got a one that negates or increases negate damage. Does that just make me more tanky?
Give me increases in negate damage.
Well, I'd read the exact details, but I can't.
You mean a talisman?
Oh no, for the fist.
Physic.
Yes.
But you can't say the word.
It. Please, Sin. There's many words I can't say.
Oh wow.
Do you know if that just like it increases your defense against damage, or does it literally just like enhances your negate ability?
Which one?
Oh, hang on, I'll read it to you once I respawn. The opaline bubble tier significantly negates damage in mixed physic.
Oh. Pipeline bubble tip.
What does that do?
Yeah, it increases the negation for 90%.
Like negation to like example bleed, rot, poison, or like damage?
It's literally you literally have a bubble. You tank one hit. That's it.
Okay, I'm gonna keep the one I've got equipped.
I use it on my main account.
It sounds good, but here's the thing. I'm me. I think that's as good as any reason not to use it.
Yeah, you basically get to tank one hit for free. It does 90% of the damage.
Interesting.
But considering how often you're getting hit, I don't think.
Well, actually, I'm getting hit twice and I'm
useful.
dying.
Yeah, so you'd be able to survive one hit. You'd be able to survive 3 total, because the first one would basically not count.
Fair.
That's basically what it does.
Okay, that reached behind them.
Okay. Bye.
That's what he did last time.
And that's why you don't stand where the rocks are.
Yeah, but he threw the thing earlier than that. I prefer to roll the
Don't
rocks.
stand where the rocks are, so you don't have to roll it.
But I prefer rolling the rocks.
So you prefer to stand in danger.
Yes.
I'm kicking
Way
you
back,
from the
way back
party.
when I was fighting against Margit,
Kicking you from the party.
you told me to be as aggressive with my bleed as possible. To put the pressure on.
Yeah, when you can dodge the attacks, because Margit's not a fucking hard boss.
Margit is the strongest boss in this game, and I'm hearing nothing else.
I had you unblocked temporarily, but I'm
No,
redoing it.
please, no, Sin. Please. I'll accept that Margit is not the hardest boss, but to me, Margit was impossible. Okay? I'm incompetent.
Fight him 6 times. 6.
And each of them took 6 hours. Please. 90% of my game time has just been fighting Margit, please. And that's not even a joke. It's probably the truth. So gonna hit by that.
Wow, you were bad at rolling that attack.
Yeah. I'm not good at rolling many of his first phase attacks. Second phase is my jam though.
Okay, lag. What the hell is going on with your internet?
Nothing. Ow.
Why bother?
I mean, you could go to the second phase and then die. So, it's up to you. Hooray, cutscene. I do love whenever you die, right? Or sorry, you kill him, get to the second phase. He's just invisible and that's his old corpse on the screen. So he's just a frozen husk on the edge of the map. It's funny.
Because there's a harder boss than this. I don't know how we're gonna do it. I'm glad it's an optional one. I might just make you fight it solo, and then we can fight it co-op after you've done it solo. Because there's no way I'm fighting that fucking co-op with you.
No, I think I'm incompetent at this game. However, hear me out.
You're not. We're not doing Millennia co-op
Who's Millennial?
until you beat it solo. I refuse. I don't want to suffer that shit.
I think you're overreacting. I almost just rolled off the map.
You did what now?
I almost rolled off the map. I didn't, but I almost.
Nice.
I don't like being stuck on that tiny little bridge. It's not nice. Not nice to my survivability. Bam, bam, bam. Right, I have an idea.
Hold on.
Alright. It's always that attack. Oh, Doglet. You done? Ah. Right. Oh, and the dog's gone barking again. Yeah. Wow. Oh, how am I dead? That's crazy. Then how did I die? Did I leave the world? Ah, the world's gone. Alright. I'll go quickly then. Go back to capital outskirts. If I was a church, that would be the church I am. On the Altus Plateau. Site of Grace. This honestly looks like the first area we left in. Okay, you are quick. Ouch. What the hell? Okay. Crazy. It's a bit difficult of a fight. Received a black knife. Seek suffering, no joy ahead. Sainted Hero's Grave. Gonna dip from that one. Interesting. Right. Ow. Ow. Interesting. We're so close. Oh, stab. Interesting. Right. This seems to be the path ahead. Okay. That thing is just death. Lovely to know. Would have been nice if there's like, I don't know. Grey spot. America, I don't know. Do, 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 do. Right. Oh, okay this time. We'll drink this because I don't really want to deal with. Right. Okay, so it's not that type of light, I'm assuming. Never mind, you respawn. Right, back to this game. Okay, cool. Heavy door is opened. Well, we're probably going to lose down here. Well, I suppose I can just give it a try. Mission Heroes ammo. Oh, I want to learn your attack pattern. Please attack me. Okay, you don't do that much damage, just yet. No, I just missed. I'm gonna need Frost Sono. Oh, we probably should have attacked then, huh? Oh, hello. 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 Difficult. Let's run past them. I already just leapt into that attack, huh? That's an AoE. Nice. Ancient Dragon Knight Kristoff. Is that it? That's it. Oh, I was hoping for a bit better than that. Oh, still a good thing to have explored. So that's not a church. Remember that for next time. Maybe that up there will be it. Or rather down there would be it. Psalm called a church. And a sacred tear. Dragon Bolt Blessing. Ow. Nope. Right. Let's see any other areas to go to so far. Well, obviously there's up north, but I don't want to go too far. And right now we're trying to gain access to the capital. Let's check out over here.
Is someone a customer? Well.
Touch to gain access to the capital then. Bum 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 bottom. Interesting. Another tomb. I think I know this one. No, I know this one. This is the one that Sin was doing, where the game kept breaking. The fact that that thing kill me instantly makes me think that it doesn't actually do that normally. Interesting. I didn't know you could live that. Okay. Now. Okay, this boss is a lot harder than I thought. Considering the other team was a lot weaker, this one is definitely a lot stronger. See how the Sword and Shield one fares. Okay. Okay. Sword and Shield one is a lot easier to fight. The range is not that big. The spear one is a pain because of the range. I'm assuming they both have a second phase as well. Right, let's try again. Try on full health this time. I don't think dual blades will work. Right, let's grab the runes first. Let's try Yvonne for Dawn Armor. Okay. 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 Do not fight two at a time. I can take down the shield one. Or Dovis. Probably butchered that. Right. There is more to that now. What the hell is that? Okay. A pain. That's what it is. Okay, he's starting to fly. He's now grown a tail. Jesus Christ, man. Okay. Very little attack timing to have. Okay. Nice. We got this, we got this. I forgot there's more to that. God, this makes me terrified for whatever the second phase of the other one is. Brother, fuck off with your long reach. No, this is hell now. So basically the second phase makes it just harder and harder to contend with. Great, I'm so dead on this run. That stupid spear one. If I can kill at least one here. Oh no, no, his spear dude is here. Just tell Sin that I think spear dude is a speed bomb. What could go wrong? Ow. I'm not looking at my fucking screen.